Oh, I thought she still had the things. Oh no! What up, David here, and today we are watching Arcane. This is episode 1 of season 1, and I've been itching for a reaction. Y'all voted. It narrowly beat Assassination Classroom, so I'm not doing Assassination... We're watching Arcane. Let's jump in. I know nothing about League of Legends, so I know very little about this. Like, I know Jinx is a character, and I know it's like kind of old, like it's like an old gritty like industrial world, but aside from that, I know nothing. I know that I know nothing, so let's jump in and see what Arcane's all about, because I've heard great things about it. It's a Netflix series. Cool. That's the reaction, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, beautiful art style. I do know that about this series as well. I like the colors a lot. Explosions. Again, I know this world is like far from sunshines and rainbows, so I don't know exactly what the nature of this world is, though. Really cool looking art, again. I mean, am I just gonna say that this entire thing? Huh. This looks happy. So happy. So we got, like, I'm guessing they're soldiers, or perhaps some sort of alien invasion. I'm guessing it's soldiers, because I have a feeling this series is all about the government being government-y. He has mean fists, but kind eyes. So I'm guessing their home is probably being laid to... No, that's not good. Really great silent storytelling, by the way. So I'm guessing their hometown got completely destroyed, and that is more than likely a relative. Okay, it's sad. The show's done its job. I'm sad now. Oh, yeah, I don't think they're the good guys. Oh, that's sunshine, no rainbows. I think she just silently vowed revenge. It's a good song. And again, because I don't really know League of Legends, I don't know exactly what the world really is. I don't know if it's magic. I don't know if it's tech. I really am going in completely blind. It looks like it's pretty industrial, so... But it's called Arcane, so that makes me think there's magic, so... Alright.
We're almost there.
That's interesting. There's like... There's like camera shake. And the blue-haired girl, I'm assuming, is Jinx, because I've literally seen that character all over, like, the internet and stuff.
Hey, Powder! Come take a look.
Never mind, her name's Powder. Ooh. Big world, big town. Little airship action. It's very, like...
One day, I'm gonna ride in one of those things.
And one day,
Final Fantasy
one of them down.
Tales vibes. All the League fans are gonna be like,
In and out before
it's
anyone
League of
notices.
Legends world. Come on, get with it. I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm nervous about is just not getting references to the games that I'm sure everybody else gets. But it seems like a fun world. I'm gonna... Ooh, cupcakes. Those look good. I'm gonna turn on subtitles. Let me know if you want them gone. But I think it'll probably just be easier to watch.
Couldn't we have at least just walked there?
Gotta stay out of sight for this one.
I figured you're gonna want to see these. Just makes it easier to see me react, and if I'm talking when they do something, then you know.
This is on you, Vi. I'll get her.
No! What did I tell you?
That I'm ready.
That's right. So?
Is her name V or Vi? I'm sure I'll find out. I'm doing that annoying thing where I first watch a show and I'm asking all the obnoxious questions. Are they stealing food? We're doing
Vander's gonna kill us.
We're doing some Robin Hood stuff.
So don't screw up.
I'm guessing Vander is big muscle man who carried them away.
Who locks their balcony?
I don't know, maybe people that don't want hooligans getting in.
Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest...
Damn.
We are definitely not supposed to be here.
Also, I don't know how much I'm gonna have to chop these up. when I upload them, so I'm gonna try to upload it pretty much uncut, and we'll see. We'll work backwards from there. I might have to make the video transparent. I might have to really slice it up. We'll play around. That's why it's gonna take me a while to get this first one out, because I gotta find a rhythm with how to edit these. Like Hell of a Boss Has Been Hotel, I can usually just dispute the claim, and it's fine for throwing it up right up there. And my reaction pretty much uncut, so we'll find out. Okay, so we got Powder, Milo,
guys?
V or Vi. If her name's Violet,
How the hell did we find this place?
well, if I wasn't talking, I would have heard.
Little man?
Just leave it. Come on.
How can anyone have so much
Clagger? It's a nice little room. We just snatching up whatever we want. Are we looking for something super? Yo, the stretch on that salami though. Heavy. What's in the box? It's a crystal that does something. She like, who goes there?
Milo.
At least the place looks messy by default. She took them all? Uh-oh. Why do I feel like those are gonna cause mayhem? I swear to God, if it turns out to be like a super explosive. Holy, did Powder just kill a man? Yo, that explosion has aftershocks. Huh.
Shit.
And, you know, she just has like 5 or 6 of those casually. I'm sure that's gonna be great. So, if an enforcer is that, I'm guessing the soldiers are even worse. Gotta love a failed stealth mission. Oh. He's not gonna be in the sequel. Oh.
Not again. I just got this shot.
That looks... Damn. That looks horrible. I'm just gonna say, like, they were all kind of struggling, and she just kind of, like, plowed right down there. I feel like she should have ended up speeding up.
I didn't do anything.
Gone further.
Damn library with all the things you did.
Guys.
She did everything.
We just emptied a Piltover penthouse right under the Enforcer's noses.
Off to you know, it's interesting. There's a lot of intrigue. I'm still, like, a bit of a slow beginning, but I'm paying attention. See what happens next.
Nice haul.
You could say that.
I heard there was some action across the river. Someone really kicked the nest, huh?
We don't want any trouble, okay?
You're gonna get in a fight now?
Deckard? They
In the
don't want
bad
any
part of
trouble.
town?
You know, in my experience, trouble finds you. How about you share a little taste of your treasure there, and we'll call it even.
No. We worked too hard to...
Define a little taste.
Just a taste?
Just...
We fighting? Guess we're fighting. Damn. You know what? I appreciate that these fight scenes aren't going on crazy long when you see like the real damage happening. Yeah, wow, they're getting violent up in here. But Powder is not a fan. The effects are great. The visual, like, that is exactly what it looks like. Oh. Okay, well, we know Powder's fast. Can Powder fight? I know she doesn't want to, but can she? Well. Damn! Stomp kick, though. Yeah! Yo, these people fight awesome. The sound effect.
Right after all.
Oh no.
Wait!
Wanna see how that ends?
He said,
Where's Powder?
I'll be back. with more people. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Just whack him from around the corner. Don't use the crystal. Okay, good.
Come on, Bowser. My I need you.
Mauser? Is that a grenade? Eh? It's probably supposed to be. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Does she have a plan for getting that back?
You did what?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I tried to fight him off with Mauser, but she didn't work.
Who saw that coming?
Okay, so it's
Doesn't
gone.
matter. The stuff's gone. It's all right, Powder. At least you're okay.
I get my face bashed in and she just gets a pass?
Yep.
Okay.
Every time she comes, something goes wrong. She jinxes every job.
Just drop it, Milo.
Oh. So it's a nickname. Oh, I thought they lived in the bad part of town. They live in the underground part of the town. This is cool. So it's like, I love underground cities. The concept of them is so rad. And it seems like the tech is a little bit more than the magic. Like, magic is there, but it seems like the tech is more like... I'm guessing the tech in this universe uses a lot of magic to function, but the dominant thing is that it's technology versus, like, just people shooting spells and stuff. That's what I'm gathering right now. But of course, if there's any backstory that I should know that for some reason isn't explained in this episode, let me know if there's just some obvious League stuff that I should know in the comments. Or if this is designed for people who don't know the universe to, like, kind of get into it. I'm guessing that was the big dude who's bartending from the beginning.
Suppose that concludes our business then.
I suppose it does.
Oh, that landed perfectly.
This isn't what we agreed on, so
Well, demand for your wares has dropped since we made our arrangements.
we shook on it. 10,000.
Such are the risks of business.
Make your choice.
You folks need anything? Leave us. You sure about that? Sounded to me like...
Piss off.
Well, everyone's nice over here.
I think I know what you need.
You don't seem to listen,
A bit of advice. Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
So you're Vander.
Hound of the Underground.
We were just negotiating.
Now you're speaking my language. How about you just give Huck the rest of what you owe him, and I'll let you walk out of here in one piece.
Okay, so there's like a honor system of sorts. And we know this guy can fight, so if he earned his way to a reputation, that's kind of big
This is
in a
vile.
place like this. Uh-oh.
Welcome to the lanes.
Vander learns none of this.
No worries there. Powder took care of the evidence. Stick with us. Take a punch or two.
I don't suppose you can explain why it is that I'm hearing about an explosion and a foot chase topside? 4 children fleeing the scene.
Word spreads fast around here.
What the hell were you thinking?
That we can handle a real job.
A real job? Where did you even get this tip?
We just heard it at Benzo's shop.
From?
Little man.
Someone's gonna
But
get
you're
beat
the one
up.
who always says we have to earn our place in this world.
I also told you time and time again the North Side's off limits. We stay out of Piltover's business.
Why?
Everyone out.
Nerve hit. I'm guessing they're not related, but like it's basically a
Sit down.
father-daughter
Sit.
situation.
Those kids look up to you.
Yeah, I know.
You know, but you don't know. When people look up to you, you don't get to be selfish.
I'm
You
not-
say run, they run. But whatever happens, it's on you. Just like it's on me what happens to us down here. We make ourselves a problem for Piltover, and they will send the enforcers.
So, why answer to them? These are our streets. Someone should remind them of
You're
that.
not hearing me. That path, this, it's not gonna solve your problems. Just makes more of them. How'd you get this?
Some idiot was following us. He was after the stuff.
Where is it now?
We lost it.
All of it? Good.
Good.
Nothing can tie you to what happened up there.
Definitely sharply different perspectives.
We're gonna be fine, right?
Oh, but there were crystals that explode in that bag. Holy crap. What if all 5 of them go off?
You did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
Damn. Wait, I feel like that's gonna come back and be a problem. Just a random explosion in the water.
You want to be treated like adults, right? Think you should know better than to come back from a job empty-handed. Give me the details.
This little man is gonna get beat. Oh, I thought she still had the things. Oh no! We don't even know how it went off.
She made a mistake.
Name one time she hasn't.
She's young. You know what, Milo? You're right. There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, she's gonna walk away before she says
Like complain about everything.
all the night's things.
What?
You see this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up.
But I...
Classic, though. She walked away before the intention was
Nobody comes
clear.
in. We're closed. We'll open up. How could they be so stupid?
The younger folk think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, and Vi's one of them. Throws herself at trouble wherever she can find some.
Can't protect them forever.
Someone was following them.
Whole lot of someones from what I heard.
Not enforcers. Someone on our side. There's worse things than enforcers out there. We both know that.
Listen, how did you find that place?
Whoa! Did you fight the enforcers? This weirdo came into the shop, bought a whole bunch of stuff Benzo only keeps there for display. He paid in gold and didn't even haggle.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Ooh, that's not good.
They'll be fine. Go!
Of course they come down here with gas masks that just make them more intimidating for no reason.
Evening, friends.
Some trencher trash attacked one of the buildings in the Academy District. But you already knew that.
We're looking for the culprits. How about you go for a little walk, Marcus? Cool off a bit. Go.
Seems like in this world, the younger ones are definitely the more hot-headed. Something about the older ones make them a little bit more either resigned or cautious or something. They seem to, like, know a dimension of this world that the rest of them just simply don't. They don't have the same kind of plucky optimism that lets them act out. So I look forward to seeing what the real threats are in this world.
Don't mind the kid.
Ah.
Doesn't know when to pipe down.
Some things are the same topside and bottom.
Was anyone hurt?
A building was blown to bits. What do you think?
Those who did this will be dealt with.
That workshop belonged to the Kermans. You know what kind of stuff they had in there? The council needs someone to make an example of. People need to feel safe.
Yeah, topside people.
We had a deal, Panda. You keep your people off my street, and I stay out of your business.
It's political.
Lillian, if I don't put someone behind bars tonight, the next time I come down here, I'll have an army of enforcers with me. We both know how that'll go.
I'm sorry, Grayson, but I can't offer up my own people.
Well, this seems interesting now.
If you change your mind, this will reach me. And only me.
How much time we got? I don't suppose we can frame anyone who's bad. Oh no.
On this one.
Whisker.
She gonna put a crystal in that? Oh god.
You wanna talk about
It's gonna be a real one if she does.
It ruined everything. I always do.
Nobody said that.
No, just that you were twice the person at half my age. I'm not a fighter.
I've got these. And you've got those.
They never work.
They will. Come with me.
What?
Come on.
I feel like I know exactly what they're perfectly fit for. Perfectly sized for. Someone's gonna get their arm blown off. I can kind of feel it.
I used to come out here at night and stare at it, hoping maybe the wind or a bird might knock it down. We've all had bad days. But we learn. And we stick together.
These were in my pocket.
Oh my
They're
god!
from the apartment.
What are they?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't know, but they're pretty.
Should we show Vander?
No.
She's gonna blow up this bar, their house.
Let's keep this our little secret.
No, some house. They both don't know what it does.
Powder, you're stronger than you think. This city's gonna respect us.
Wait, so it's like a mirror version of it completely? Because they're still underground, right? Or unless they're just looking out at the... Did they just go topside again? I didn't catch that. That's the same up top, right? I don't know. Oh no. That fish.
You were supposed to follow them and not interfere. Now his accomplice is asking questions about you. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take.
The kids. It was their fault. The explosion in the upper city.
Vander's in trouble.
Well, I'm assuming this is the real Mr.
Smartest thing you ever
Mr. Bad.
said, boy. Get him a meal. Keep him off the streets. Our timeline has moved up.
It's almost ready.
Although he might not be Mr. Bad if he just wants
Show me.
something from the north side. I'm guessing he's the one who will do crazy stuff. So he probably, like,
Feeding time.
is a villain who thinks he's right. Is it feeding time for the rat, actually? Is it a monster? It's like drink like your life depends on it. So.
You have a subject in mind.
Someone just volunteered.
Oh god. Oh, that man's gonna get swole. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's the bad guy. But we'll see. You know, if things are as gray as they kind of look in this, it's I'm very curious to see like who's bad, who's good, because now that we've seen an enforcer who kind of like has a thing with Vander, like they've kind of talked in the past, it seems interesting. I like when there's gray area and things aren't just so clear cut. I'm glad they didn't take a long time to get to things looking like not so clear cut. So yeah, that's episode 1. So interesting. It was a bit of a slow start, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I gotta learn all the characters. I'm aware of this. Gotta learn what everyone's all about. Vi's pretty cool. Powder, I'm low-key terrified of these stupid crystals. And I'm guessing at some point she's gonna, like, grow up a little more and become, like, Jinx. I'm just, again, when you just know, like, the most popular things about the series and, like, images and stuff. Although that's really the only character I've seen around. I haven't even really seen, like, Vi that much. I'm guessing Powder or Jinx is just, like, a fan favorite character, which is why there's just, like, it's all over the place. Every thumbnail on, like, a Arcane-related video has just got that character in it, so... Don't know. The other characters, the supporting cast, seems cool too. They kind of got their own thing. I'm sure they're going to have moments where they just really come together as a unit. Vander seems really interesting. I think it's premature, but he might be my favorite character so far. He kind of like seems a bit jaded, but he also seems like he knows a lot more about the world than the kids certainly do. The villain character that they show at the end, I'm very curious to see what his motivations are, because, again, he's coming across like super evil right now, and I'm like, let's see, like, he's probably just a super Machiavellian, like, ends justify the means type of person, and he wants to, if he's under there with all of them, I'm guessing he's willing to do things that, like, Vander would not be willing to do, so I think they're on the same side, but also not, you know? As opposed to, like, the Enforcers and everyone topside, we don't really know much about that, so I'm sure we're going to see more about that in subsequent episodes. But I'm intrigued. It really, like, the last 15 minutes of that got very interesting. We've got a lot of setup now. We've got a lot of smoking guns. We've got this formula that turns rats into not cat killers. We got these little crystal things. And I'm guessing... Okay, also I'm gonna correct myself. If she pocketed those, I'm guessing none of them were in the treasure bag. So that literally is just gone, right? So she's got, I think she had 4 or 3 of them. Don't know. I guarantee she's going to throw one of them in one of those little things that she draws on, and suddenly it's going to work a little too well. She's probably going to kill someone. She's probably going to kill someone, and then that might make everyone look at her in a very, very different way. But the characters seem interesting. I like the way the world's set up a little bit. I love the whole topside underside thing, and I look forward to seeing where they go with it. So thanks all of you for recommending it. I'm very much intrigued. I'm not like thoroughly hooked yet, but the characters, I see a lot of potential, so I'm excited to see where this goes. So keep an eye out for the next one. Thanks for watching this video. If you watched it all the way through, make sure to like this video if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't, smack the bell so you never miss a thing, consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you, Fill in the Blanks and Auto Limits, for supporting me on Patreon, and I'll see you all in the next video. For now, this is Dave out. Peace out. Later.